Hi guys, in this video we're going to be looking at an article from Blabbermouth, and it is about the former NIGHTWISH singer ANETTE OLZON opening up about being bullied. Now before I continue, I just want to let you know I'm going to be leaving links in the description to check out tracks from DRAGONFORCE. Now on with the show. Now a bit of background here. OLZON joined NIGHTWISH in 2007 and recorded 2 studio LPs with the band before being dismissed in 2012 in the middle of the group's North American tour. She was replaced with former After Forever singer Floor Jansen. So in the run-up to this article being written, ANETTE OLZON is also in the midst of promoting her upcoming album Strong, and recently she spoke to Finland's Tuonela, I hope I said that right, magazine about her experience getting bullied both in her personal life and by strangers on the internet. And she was asked what advice she has for other people who were getting bullied, and she said, well, I've been bullied in my childhood and actually not so many years ago in my adult life. I was a nurse student. I came to a department to do my internship and they bullied me. And I was actually at the same time in a local magazine, a big story about my first solo album, Shine or something. I don't remember, so I kind of in the focus. I think this is jealousy. You never know. I haven't done anything, and actually they bullied me so hard that I cried every day when I went home. And I was like 47 years old at the time, and it was like being back in school and I hadn't done anything. Like in school, it's nothing about you. Is that people who are getting bullied should know that it's never about them. And she went on to say it can be jealousy, it can be that bullies have a boring life, I don't know. And haters on the internet too, they still hate on me and they still write horrible things to me like you suck. I get those messages all the time on Instagram. So what I didn't do was that I stood up for myself in childhood. Well, I didn't, compared to how I stood up in childhood. Many years before, I actually took that one girl who was the worst. I took her aside and then I gave her a lot of beating actually. FYI, I don't recommend you beat up anybody even if they're bullying you, because it can make matters worse. That's nothing I do, but I made it stop. And I'm not saying that you should do that, but you really need to go to the principal, to the teachers. You have to go to the police. Here in Sweden, you can go to the police because it can be a felony to bully someone. If you're an adult and you're bullied in your workplace, just quit. If you have a boss bullying you, that also happens, just quit. And the haters on the internet, I mean, don't answer them. Don't give them the energy, block them. I block everyone, any single comment. It can be sexual, I block them. I block them instantly. I don't read comments on YouTube. If I did that, I'll be crying every day. No, but it's horrible. And I think that they are bullying others, either as children, or it's even more horrible when you're an adult because you should know better. But if you look at Facebook, you see them. It's like they can be my age and bullying children, so it's horrible, yeah. But you have to go to someone and you just can't let it be because they will not quit. Wise words there from ANETTE OLZON. How I look at it, and me personally, I've been bullied and it sucks. And most of the bullying came in my teenage years, and this is why I don't like to think mostly about my teenage years, because I've done discovering heavy metal. It was just a lot of nonsense, which was unnecessary, all because of how I looked, what music I listened to, even what football team I support. But in all seriousness, if you are being bullied, do talk to somebody and don't resort to violence, because it's just a never-ending cycle from there. These themselves, well, ANETTE is right in the sense that something could be troubling that person that's doing the bullying, but they just don't know how to go about it in the right way. And so the only way that they can go about it is to pick on somebody who appears to be vulnerable. In closing, I'm against bullying, full stop. If somebody's bullying you, get help and talk to somebody. Bullying somebody, stop and think why you're doing it. What are the problems that are troubling you in your life? But let me know what you think about this in the comments down below. Other than that, thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.